Hi guys, my name is G Swim. This video is for you. Yes, it's for you. And at the end of this video, you are going to be happy that you watch it in the first place. So without wasting much of your time, let's get down to business.
Alright guys, when you open your Revit for the first time, this is how the interface is going to look like. So all you have to do here is to just click on this new, then under this tab just click on this drop down icon, then choose architectural template, then click on OK and wait for it to load. So guys, please kindly subscribe to this channel, because after this video I'm going to be making a lot of full courses, full tutorial. So just go ahead and give a subscribe, then turn on the notification so that whenever I drop a new video like this, you will be notified. So now this is just an intro to Revit. So the first thing you are going to be doing in Revit for the first time is to set your level. So just go under this elevation and click on this east. So now this, in building we have from natural ground level to DPC to the lintel to the roof. So that's exactly the same thing in Revit now. So what we are going to be doing is to just double click on this level 1 and rename this one 01 NGL, then click on enter. Okay, let me just do this one in capital letter. So 01 NGL, enter. So, and the second one, this level 2, just double click on it also and write 02 DPC, enter. Then I'm just going to go ahead and click this line and click on this small button here, so that whenever I change the dimension on this one, it will not be overlapping with this one, like the display. So that's why I changed it. So if I now click on this one, I'll just write 450, enter. Now see that if I do not do this one this way, though it doesn't matter, but the thing will just be clashing with each other. So now all you have to do next is to click on this architectural and click on these levels. Then from this place to the lintel level 2.1, that's 2100, enter. Then from the natural ground level to the roof level, that's 3 meters. For a bungalow, for a normal bungalow. So now I'm just going to go ahead and click on this one and click on this little button to make it like this. Then double click on this one and write 03 lintel, enter. Then this one 04 roof level, enter. So now if we are creating maybe multiple floors, so that's how we are going to be creating it. I can also click on this level and type CS on my keyboard to create similar. So CS is shortcut for creating similar. So that's one of the things we're gonna be learning, shortcuts. So just stay tuned, guys. So now basically in Revit, one of the most important tabs that you're going to be making use of is this architecture tab. Any other tabs is kind of temporary. So we have this insert. You're going to be making use of this insert, like when you want to import your CAD, or you want to import some GBXML, or you want to import PDF image and some other interesting stuff like that. So another one is this annotate, and this annotate is also useful in Revit. We have all these dimensions, we have all these regions, detail line and text. So we have tags and tag room, many things that we're going to be exploring in our tutorial. So we also have this analyze, and we have this massing and site, which is basically used and mostly used for landscaping and some other stuff like that. Then we have this view. So under this view, you can actually do some views like sections or 3D views. So that's basically what this one is meant for. This manage is where you manage everything that is in your project, the technical aspect of your project. Maybe you want to transfer a project standard, or you want to change something in your materials, you can just go to this material. Under this material, then you just gonna under this material, you can just explore this material, or right click on this one and click on duplicate. When I now click on duplicate, I can just write a name I want here, maybe just G-Swim wall. So this one now, I can just go ahead and go to this appearance, then I will just click on this little icon here to replace this asset with a material. So it's now going to bring something like this. Then under this appearance, I can just look for any materials I want. Maybe under this glass, flooring, finish, we have paint, we have stone, we have roofing, we have plastic, and many other stuff interesting that we're gonna be putting if we want. So I will just go to under this paint. So in order for me to assign any material to this new material I just created, this G-Swim wall, I will just double click it like this. You will see that it will load here now. So let's wait for it to load. Just going to load here. All right, you see now it has loaded. So that means this material, I can apply it to anything. I just click on this apply and click on OK. So I can apply that material to anything in my scene, in my project. So, and many other interesting stuff like that. So for the tutorial sake, so I just go to this modify tab. So this is one of the most commonly used tools in Revit. We have this move, we have copy, rotate, mirror, we have split, we have offset, we have align, we have trim and extend, we have all these linear dimensions, group, all these one are group. If you want to create a group, so all these one are cuts, copy to clipboard, paste. So many other interesting stuff like that. So just subscribe to this channel, and if you have any question, just drop it in the comments section down below, and I am going to attend to it. So there are many things you're going to be learning, and if in case you are watching this video maybe after 2 months or 1 month of upload, that means all these things I'm saying will have been uploaded in my channel. So just go ahead and go to the channel and explore a lot of videos. You got it? So let's just go to this NGL. These ones, all these little buttons you are seeing here, they are just cameras. They are like cameras. If this one is not here, or maybe it's shifted, maybe around this place, if you have a building in this middle, this side elevation is not going to show in this elevation tab. This place is not going to show. Maybe you see, this is north, south, this is west, and this is east. So that means if I just click on this east now, this place, this side will not show in the elevation. Is because we have moved our camera that's capturing that, we have moved it away. So I'll just undo that. So if I just if I just go to this annotate, and I just click on this detail line, and for me to know where I want to be working, I will just draw something like a rectangle like this. Then I will just click on this one and right click, then click on hide in fill by category. So basically the difference between this hide in fill by element and hide in fill by category means if I hide in fill by element, it's just going to hide this one. But if I undo that and I click on this and I right click, then I hide in fill by category, then it's going to hide everything that looks like it in the project. So here we go. So I hope you get that. Yes, thank you. All right, so if I just go to this architecture tab now, basically and mostly as an architect, after creating your levels, what we always normally and many times do is to just go ahead and start drafting our walls. So I'll just click on this wall and click on edit type. Then see this method of creating another wall is the same method of creating another floor. It's the same method of creating another materials. It's the same method of creating another type of roof. It's the same method of creating another type of door or window. So just get this one explanation and you are good to go. You can do any almost everything. You can create almost everything in Revit. So just click on this duplicate, and always make sure that you duplicate in Revit so that it will not change the original object. So I'll just click on, maybe I'll just write this one 225 wall, 225 wall, enter. Then after that, I'm just going to click on this, under this edit. Then if I edit this one now, that means it's not going to change this basic wall, this generic wall that come with Revit. So I have no problem about that. So under this thickness tab, I'm just gonna change this one to 225 thickness. Then under this material, I'm just going to click on this one, and the same method that we used to create material the other time is what we are going to be using now. If I just right click on this one and duplicate, I can just write 225 wall, enter. Then after that, I will just go to this appearance. Then I can click this little brew here to assign a material to it, or I can also come right here and click on this thing. Then it's just going to bring out this dialog box, and I'm just going to go under this appearance, then I can click and assign any materials I want. Let me just go to this paint again, or let me go to let's see, maybe concrete. Then I'm just going to apply this concrete, this okay, let me use this block. So just double click on this material, and it's going to load right here. So I think okay, it just load now. So if I now click on this apply, that means I've created my wall, I've created my material. Then I'll just click on OK, and OK here also, then OK here also. Now I have my wall. Now if I create any wall here, it's gonna be that 225 wall. Now if I want to check that, I'll just click on this, annotate. Then I'm just going to go to this linear dimension. Then I'm just okay, aligned dimension. I'm just going to change it to wall faces so that it will not be center to center dimension. So if it is center to center, it's going to measure from the middle. So since it is face to face, it's now going to measure externally. Now you see that this is 225 wall. All right. So now another thing we have to know in Revit before drafting our walls is we have to set constraints. So what are constraints? Constraints are where the wall starts, where the component, anything you are importing in Revit. Constraints are where the thing is going to the base level. So we have base constraint and we have top constraint. So if I just go to this under architecture tab and I click on this wall, and I now want to create a wall, I will just come under this base constraint, and I'm just gonna change it to NG because I want the wall to change to be from the NG head. Then I want it to finish at roof level. So I'm just going to maybe create something like a box like this. All right, I'm just going to delete this one because I don't need it anymore, and I will just select this one and click on move, then move it up like this. All right, so now this wall is starting from, all this wall are starting from natural ground level to the roof level now. So if I just click on this roof level, I want to create a roof to it, or let me just quickly do a floor and a door to it. So if we want to do a floor for this kind of this small something like a kiosk, I just go to this DPC because a floor starts from a DPC in Revit. So I'll just click on this floor, then the same thing applicable to floor, the same way we create things. So just click on this edit type, then click on duplicate, then write the name 150 wall, enter. Then click on this edit, then change it to 150, enter. Then click on under this material and assign a material. Just assign a material or create a material, because by now you should have known how to create a material. So just create a material and assign it to it like this, then click on OK. Now note that in Revit actually creates what thickness downward. It creates it downward, it doesn't create it upward. What do I mean by that? Let's say, let me go to this east elevation like this. Okay, let's say this is where you want your floor to start. So if I now put 150 to this floor, now that means the 150 is going to stop around here. It's not going to stop around this side, it's going to measure it downward. So that's what I mean. So I'll just go back to this DPC and click on this rectangle, then click on this and draw it this way, then click on OK. Now we have our floor. So I'll just go to this window to create a new window. Now if you don't have a window, if you don't have a component file in Revit, you can still use this one by clicking on edit type, then change it to change the height to maybe 1200, and change the width to also 1200. Enter, then click on OK, and I'm just going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here, put one here, and put one here. Now I'm just going to go to under this architecture and go to draw again, and the same method. Click on this edit type, click on duplicate, write any name that you want, then change this height to 2.1, then change this one to 900. Then I'm just going to click OK and place a door here. So I can just click on this one door and click on space to rotate it automatically. So it's just going to rotate automatically. Anything you click in Revit and you click space, is going to rotate automatically. All right. So now what next is roof. So if I just go to this roof level, you see that we are not seeing anything. It's because where our camera is cutting from in this roof level is not cutting from, you know that a floor plan, any plan in architecture is like they cut the building. So it's like they cut the building horizontally. That's why we are seeing the plan. So now what we are going to do to fix that is just going to go under this properties panel and look for underlay. Then under this underlay, change it from none to ngl or dpc. Now we have something. Now. So I'll just click on this roof. Then it's asking us to save project. I'll just go ahead so that we will not lose our file. All right. So now I'll just write maybe tutorial 1. Then click on enter. Then wait for it to load. Now subscribe to this channel as you are watching this video to save, because there are many things you're gonna be learning. Now the same way we create things, just click on this edit tab and click on duplicate, then maybe roof 1. Just write any name you want. I even wrote roof 1, but it doesn't matter. So just click on this edit, change the thickness of this. This thickness is the thickness of your this thing of the roof. Now I'll just change it to 1 because I want to create something like, I want to create an e-proof. So I'm just going to click on this insert to insert a new layer. That layer is for the fascia board. So I'm just going to write 300 for the thickness. Then I can change the material of the fascia board to maybe wood. So you can create a wood material, or just look for wood in this market, or is it not market? It's market. So I'll just look for wood in this market. Okay, I can't find wood, maybe it is out of stock. So I'll just let's assume there's wood here. So I'll just click on this one because I don't want this video to be too much long. So under this one also, this roofing sheet, you can also assign a material to it. You can create a roofing sheet material and click on OK. All these ones I'm going to be explaining it more better in Revit full courses. So just make sure you stay tuned and click turn on notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you're gonna be notified. So click on this OK, then click on this OK. Now if I just click on this rectangle, now I will now write offset. I will now change this offset to 600 to create roof if. So I will now draw my rectangle like this, then enter. So now note this, any line in roof that has this small triangle means it has a slope, means the roof is going to slope to this side, slope to this side, slope to this side. So if I click on this OK, now you see now that this roof has created something like this. And the reason why it's cutting in the middle is because the where we set our camera, where the camera is cutting it, so that's why it is showing this. So I'll just go under this place and check view range, this view range, then change this view range to 9,000, this top to 9,000, then the cut plane to also 9,000. Now we have our full roof. Now if I want to see everything I've been doing in 3D, I'll just go to this view, then click on this 3D view. Now we have our object in 3D view. Alright, now I can just change the graphics from to hidden line or to shaded. Alright, now you see that this wall is kind of transparent. Is because of the material. So I can just go ahead and change that material so that I will not have a transparent wall. So I'll just go under this appearance and change the material to paint. Let me just look for paint. So I'm just gonna go to this paint, then under this paint I'm just going to double click on this material to load it here. So after that I will just go to this graphics and make sure this use render appearance is checked. Make sure it is checked so that it will use our original material. So I'll just click on this OK and this OK and this OK. So now we have our material that's not transparent. This one is realistic now. So any other thing you want to be doing in Revit is kind of advanced, importing components and using custom windows and doors. So all that one is gonna be in our next video. So just click on the subscribe button and like this video and share for other people to see this introduction to Revit tutorial video. Thank you.